What a boring...
What are you doing that for?
Another curious mind, is it? Come to Argus to find the answers to all life's riddles.
Why would I seek these answers from you?
Because I've lived a long life, and with age comes wisdom, or so they say. So, what is it you want to know? The answer to life's most difficult questions, or perhaps its most fundamental ones. They say I knew them all, well, the truth is, no one
Fight with
does.
us and you'll have stories to tell. Come up to your Vasker, if you're worth anything in a fight.
Life holds. No one knows.
Who are the companions?
Stay.
Only the most famous warrior band in all of Skyrim. Have you been living with the Horkers? When we arrive, blood is spilled and our blades sing to the glories of Ysgramor. This is life, sister. The struggle is what reminds us to draw breath. Mm-hmm.
That isn't right. I'm going to find whoever did
Damn
this.
shame.
Oh, what happened?
What a waste.
Oh, so terrible.
Got a pretty full stock of potions and alchemy reagents. I have several elixirs for sale.
What have you got for sale?
Ah, so you're an alchemist then? Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Who did this?
You're a disgrace.
Sharing the heavens. With man?
No need to get
Ha!
serious.
They can barely tolerate our presence on Earth. Today, they take away your faith. But what of tomorrow? What then? Do the elves take your homes? Your businesses? Wow. Your children? Very strong.
Get away from me!
Yes?
What is your role here at the Hall of the Dead?
I study corpses. I am, after all, a priestess of Kynareth.
Is it possible you have your temples confused?
On the contrary, I'm doing independent research on the nature of death.
I apologize. I am of poor wit and you have confused me. Why study corpses?
If we can better understand how an injury or illness kills, we'll be more adept at applying a remedy. Although, given the state of the temple, I can see why you'd mistake a healer for an undertaker.
Leave the research to the college mages. These dead have rights.
You sound like Anders. I found he's far less accommodating when it comes to test subjects than Helgerd. He's equally as stubborn when it comes to our skeleton problem. I'm fine with placing them in open burial chambers, but arming them with swords and battle axes seems a little irresponsible.
Why did you leave Windhelm?
2 reasons, really. The Temple of Kynareth, and the ample supply of bodies. It allows me to conduct my research while still upholding my duties as a priestess. Of course, the corpses here aren't the only specimens worth study. There's also the men.
Has your research bore any fruit?
Currently, I'm deducing the nature of poison. It seems that regardless of the substance, the body has a threshold which cannot be surpassed. This can vary depending on the substance. For instance, the toxicity of nightshade is far higher than that of jazzbay grapes. A jazzbay grape, on the other hand, can leave you susceptible to destruction magic. All things, when consumed in enough quantity, can kill.
That can't be true. What evidence do you have to suggest such a claim?
I'm glad you asked. There's a story, in fact, of a man who drank from a fountain that was rumored to restore youth. An elderly man, he consumed water from dawn until dusk, until his stomach bloated like a gourd. The sun hadn't set when the man collapsed and died. It turns out he succumbed to water poisoning. For him, water was the source of all death.
Your jokes are bad. You should feel bad for making them.
My intent isn't to make you laugh, nor do I wish to offend the man in question. Not that I would. I made him up. The point is to cope with grief, to mock the inevitability of death, even as we attempt to escape it. The tale I spun is important in understanding how death works. I've found that just as poison is in the dose, so are wounds connected to time. Farewell.
And there it is, friends, the ugly truth. We are the children of man. Talos is the true God of man, ascended from flesh to rule the realm.
Oh, what happened?
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. Welcome to War Maidens. Now you, my girl, have definitely come to the right place.
What have you got for sale?
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Who forges your arms and armor?
Adrienne, at her forge, just outside. Place is named after her. War Maidens. It's a childhood nickname given by her father. What I hear, she was playing with swords even back then. Anyway, our wares are strong and the price is fair. What else matters? Good doing business with you. We've got arms and
Last one. Pay for this. Please, your own guy. Start running, I can stab you in the back. Fire your spear. Won't get away with that. That's it. That's all you've got. You're gonna die.
You call yourself a Nord? Isgramor would be ashamed of you.
You ready to die today, huh?
You're as good as dead.
Just give up! I'll kill you! True Lord.
I love a good fight.
I'll skin you alive!
You're in space with your own
No
kind.
place! Damn you!
Think you can take me? Skyrim belongs to the Nords. Ah!
Is someone there? Well.
I'll have your blood! Kill you! Over here!
Huh? someone there? I guess I was just... Where are you?
Ah! Found you! Hello!
What's your business here?
Hand over your valuables.
Think you can steal from me?
Hand over your valuables, now.
I'm warning you, back off! You'll regret starting this fight. Come on!
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything.
This
Think
is
I
an
got a
ode
clean
to
mug around here
Skyrim's
somewhere.
staunch protectors.
Orgnar, are you
The
listening?
Imperials.
Hard not to.
The ale is going bad. We need to get a new batch. Did you hear me?
Yes?
Yep, ale's going bad.
I guess you don't have potatoes in your ears after all.
Can you serve me a
Just
full
make sure
meal?
we get a fresh batch in soon.
Of course. Thank you. Here, this is for you. See you around.
You're that visitor been poking around.
That's amazing.
Heard any rumors lately?
This is a local
Word
favorite.
is Ulfric
One of the first
Stormcloak
songs I
escaped
ever
from the
learned.
Imperials.
Ragnar
War's
the
only
Red.
going to get worse now.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorik's stead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed." And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
Get away from me.
You filthy beast!
fresh-baked loaves.
Poor bastard's better off.
I do this for you, Red Legions, for I love you. I love.
Did you hear something?
What's that?
Get away!
Someone there?
No more. Are you?
Good enough.
That's the last of them.
No more. I yield. I yield.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
I found the assassin and took care of him.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
I'm looking for work. Got any leads?
The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits. Here, take a look at this decree for details. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Oh.
Good to see you.
Whose side are you on?
If it's the war you're referring to, I'm on the side of Whiterun. No doubt General Tullius and his friends in the Empire will tell you that I owe them my loyalty. And perhaps I do. Ulfric Stormcloak would say that I owe my allegiance to the Nord people as they fight for Skyrim's independence. Perhaps this is also true. The day might come when I am forced to draw my sword for one side or the other. But that day has not come yet.
How can you protect Whiterun from the dragons?
With good planning and constant vigilance. Even now, my court wizard, Farengar, continues his research into ways we might drive back these terrors. We must also have ample reserves of water to combat the fires that will surely spread after an attack. But our greatest weapon? Courage. For if we cannot kill the beast, we must at least have the tenacity to drive it back. Until brave heroes step forward to destroy these monsters, that is the best we can do. Farewell, kinsman.
Good to see you.
Follow me. I need your help.
Lead the way.
Not as God, but as man! But you were once man, and as man you said, let me show